So I just thought I'd show you how we actually clean rugs. It's a really quick and easy way of doing it. You need to do it on a nice warm summer's day like today. And we wash this particular rug once a year. This is about the 5th or the 6th time that we've washed it. So I'll just show you the process, and it's actually quite simple really. So we'll be cleaning this rug outside, and the first thing you've got to do is make sure that the area where you're cleaning it is already clean. So these slabs have all been power washed, they've actually been bleached recently and rinsed. So the actual patio itself is a fairly clean area. It's no good doing it on a dirty patio. Just lay the rug out flat, and you'll notice that we've got steps going down there. That just makes it easier for any water to run off. You don't need it, but it just makes life easier if you've got somewhere where the water can run off. So start off with a clean bucket, and then I put a good amount of washing powder in there. And then I'll take that into the kitchen and fill it full of warm water. Right, so there we go, I've filled that full of warm water, and I've actually mixed it round with my hand to make sure that all the powder's dissolved and it's nice and soapy, which is what we want. If you haven't got a bucket this big, just use a normal bucket and mix more than one batch if you need to. So this is where the hard work starts. Now you need a scrubbing brush, but what we've got to do now is wash the carpet and make sure that everything is nice and wet. So you can actually see where the soap is on the rug. And don't skimp with the water, make sure it's nice and wet. There, that's all the water on. Now, as you can see on this particular rug, there's no colour coming out of it at all. It's not affecting the dyes in the rug, and I wouldn't expect it to, because it's just washing powder. The washing powder is supposed to be quite gentle when it comes to materials. So I think that's enough for scrubbing it. It is definitely wet enough. You can see that the rug is sopping wet. So I'll leave that for about 20 minutes now, and I'll let that washing powder do its work. So that's been about 20 minutes. The rug is still sopping wet, but you can see that the warm weather's drying everything around it, and as you can see, the water's definitely gone through the rug. So the next bit is the hardest bit, and that's rinsing it off, because it needs to be rinsed off thoroughly. So you've got two options really. One option is to do it with a hose and a nozzle, but by far the best option for me is to use, believe it or not, a pressure washer. This is the Karcher K4 full control pressure washer. Now, full control means that you can actually alter the pressure coming out of this lance. From high pressure down to low pressure. Now, I actually prefer to do this on a high pressure. Now, if you're worried about your rug, please just use a hose and a nozzle. But this particular rug, using it with a lance on high pressure doesn't seem to make any real difference to it at all, and it makes the job way quicker. I use the lance in a kind of sweeping action. The whole process is just trying to get rid of all these soap suds. What you do need to do is make sure that you're clearing the soap away from the rug as you're rinsing it. It doesn't want to be running back into the rug, otherwise you're wasting your time. So what I'll do now is I'll flip it upside down and rinse the bottom. So as you can see, nowhere near as much soap on the underneath side. And then one more flip, a good rinse, and that'll do us, I reckon. Right, I think I'm happy with that now. That's taken about 30 minutes to rinse it off, and like I said, the rinsing off part is by far the most difficult bit to do, and it takes even longer if you're just using a hose. So I'll just leave it on this table now to dry. It will easily take the rest of the day, but eventually the water will all evaporate off and then you'll have a lovely clean rug. So that's taken 5.5 hours outside on this table. It's an absolutely glorious day today. It's about 28-30 degrees outside, and now this carpet is lovely and dry, and it's also spotlessly clean. And the other thing is it's got a really lovely clean smell to it. And there we go, one clean rug back home where it belongs. What do you think, Cookie? So that's a process that I use for cleaning a rug. I hope you found that useful, and thank you for watching.